Oh man, this is gonna be a good one. So here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Here is the brand new Warzone Pacific map, Caldera. Oh, okay. Oh, dude, this is already intense just for a dropping sequence. Alright, we've got the green light, we're good to go. Oh man, where do I even drop? Oh, this is the brand new Gulag, dude. Yo, this intro animation is actually kind of cool. Oh, getting thrown on the ground. Uh-oh. Oh my god, you can hear everyone like chanting. So here we are with the very first player we are spectating in the brand new Warzone Pacific map, Caldera. We have Lieutenant Dan, of course, level 1 with 2 kills. Now, I mean, of course, this is Vanguard Royale, and this is quads, so the fact that this dude's running solos is pretty ballsy. And of course, this is the 24-hour exclusive access before Caldera actually finally drops, so unfortunately, right now, we can't spectate solos. Super excited to see what solos is going to be like in Caldera when that does end up dropping tomorrow. So right now, the only game mode we can spectate on Caldera is Vanguard Royale quads, but I mean, I'm super excited. You guys can already see the map. It just looks so much better colors wise off rip. Like, it just looks so much brighter. You can actually see people out in the open. I mean, of course, the map is basically the same size as Verdansk. People have put like Verdansk over Caldera to try and like see which one's bigger and everything, and the map size is actually pretty much the same. Of course, they have like some brand new things. They have these things, which is like anti-aircraft, because people can end up flying planes now. Of course, they have like new contracts, like the top secret contract and everything, which basically just gives you a random contract when you pick it up. So it could be like a bounty, a recon or something. But I mean, of course, right now, no one knows what the meta is. No one knows what the best guns are in Warzone. Oh, we see someone lights him up. His shots are kind of awful, panic melees. He did end up cracking this dude, and he ends up dying to a C4. Now we have Kevin07 who's in a full squad. He has 2 kills. I mean, these dudes are looking to play super aggressive. They ended up pinging someone with a most wanted. It looks like they might see someone. Kevin ends up precision airstriking. Dude, that sound. That is so loud. Oh my goodness, that is so loud. I don't know what they did with the precision airstrike, dude, but you can hear that coming a mile away. I mean, there's a team right in front of Kevin. I don't know if he ends up seeing him. He's like out in the ocean. I mean, there's 28 squads, 62 people. So, I mean, the lobby ended up joining, had so many people. It looked like it capped out at 152, which is 2 extra than what it was like in Verdansk. And I don't know if it'll be 152 for solos as well. But I mean, of course, with Warzone Pacific and Caldera finally coming out, Call of Duty also did add a brand new battle pass. They added a ton of new bundles within the store, which just look really cool. It looks like Kevin's going to pick up his loadout here. Let's see what he's running with. He has an STG and an MP40, which seems like a standard loadout. I don't know if it's actually going to be like the meta or anything, especially in like Vanguard Royale. Because of course in Vanguard Royale, you can only use Vanguard weapons. Oh, someone ends up pinging a location, so there is an enemy team behind them. Yeah, they ended up getting 3 pings on their UAV, so they know they're all there. Yep, Kevin sees them all running into the building ahead of him. His teammate actually ends up popping in advance. Looks like there's 4 of them this time. I mean, there's only 2 of them here, so I definitely wouldn't recommend doing a 2v4. Oh, he sees him wide out in the open, lights him up, cracks him. Unfortunately, the recoil is kind of crazy on this STG. This whole team's in this building. Kevin looking to hold him out with his buddy. Oh, ends up lighting that dude up and cracking him. I mean, Kevin's shots seem to be on point. They're all in this building ahead. You want to push, dude. Oh my god, look at that buddy. He's all the way over here. It's literally a 3v4 over here, dude. Oh, he ends up getting lit up from the side. Oh, ends up getting cracked. Oh no, Kevin. Don't really know what's going on with everyone. No one seems to really be hitting their shots. Kevin ends up storming the building. They're not in it anymore. They're definitely behind it. Kevin ends up getting lit up as soon as he opens the door. I mean, they've all got to push in as a team, dude. Sees him. Lights him up. Gets knocked. I'm still very surprised they're fighting with this team. It looks like it's a 2v3. Dude's going to try and res Kevin out in the open. Not the smartest move. Unfortunately for this team, that's all 3 of them down, but they do have one dude all the way on like the other side of the circle from where they were. But I mean, Mike looking to maybe snipe this team, ends up whiffing it. Not the smartest idea trying to 1v4 an entire team. Oh, Mike ends up getting lit up. Just gets destroyed. Alright, so it looked like Pizza actually ended up reviving all his buddies, which is really good. Unfortunately for him, he ends up getting knocked down. I mean, this team we're spectating is so weird. Like, they have one dude who's just off by himself. I don't know why. This is definitely a team of randoms. One thing I also noticed about the buy stations is that they changed the prices around on some things. Like, one thing that I noticed is that UAVs went from 4,000 to 6,000. So I don't know how much that'll actually change the pace of the game, but it'll definitely mean people won't buy as many UAVs. I don't know if it's going to be the same price as solos, but if it is the same at 6,000, it should be very interesting. Looks like his buddy ends up picking up an anti-air vehicle. And I'm pretty sure for anti-air vehicles, one, they're just really good against planes, and two, someone just drives and there's like weapons on the back that they can fire. I mean, Kevin ended up getting shot from behind, trying to see where he got shot from, but doesn't really know where from. His buddy ends up pinging him, just launching those anti-air missiles at him. Don't know how much damage they do. Kevin just gets lit up as soon as he goes above the hill. I mean, they do have to rotate. There is a team behind them. Don't know how safe it's going to be. Kevin, every time he tries to move, is just getting lit up. Oh, the vehicle ends up exploding. Unfortunately for Kevin, ends up getting cracked. Luckily, he makes it out alive. He doesn't even have any plates, which kind of sucks, so he can't replate. I just realized that the circle is closing in. It's like right behind them. No point in looting. They just got to run for it, dude. 6 squads, 17 people, thinning out here a little bit. I mean, this team's definitely going to sit in this building and wait. I feel like this building is probably one of the best spots. Big game bounty. I don't know if that's a new bounty that they ended up adding. I think it just lets you hunt whoever has the most kills in the lobby. Oh, his buddy actually did end up picking up the big game bounty and is the dude with the most kills. Oh, see someone. I don't think he realized that that was an enemy. Just ended up getting lit up. I think he thought that that was his teammate. I mean, that caught me off guard as well, dude. Oh, this dude ended up getting flashed. That hurt my eyes, but surprisingly doesn't get lit up. The dude's literally downstairs. I wonder if he's going to push him. Doesn't really have a way down, so kind of in a tough situation. Plus, they do have to rotate. Sees the dude just completely like ran around him. This dude's about like a 1v4 their entire team. Did they just get eliminated? There's no way, right? They did get eliminated. Now we have this Twitch dude, level 13. He's been on the grind ever since Caldera came out. He has 10 kills. It's a 1v4 it looks like, so very bad odds for him. He's getting lit up. They all know where he is. Doesn't have the high ground. Yeah, dude. I mean, that dude had 10 kills, so GG's to him. But I mean, with a 4v1, very unlikely, especially since at the high ground. But I mean, that was the first game of Caldera. We did end up spectating. And I mean, to be honest, that was a ton of fun, dude. Like, the map just looks pretty. We got to see some of the bounties and everything. Super excited for when the full map drops tomorrow. We can actually spectate solos. Super excited to see what solos is all about. So, I mean, man, this is just amazing.